alongside me, the legendary former Arsenal midfielder. It's Perry Groves. Perry, how are you?
Too kind, Russ, too kind. I wouldn't go legendary, I wouldn't go that far.
Legendary commentator.
You've got to have a better goal scoring record than me to be an Arsenal legend.
Great. The likes of Christopher Schindler playing at centre-half, spent many seasons with Huddersfield. Turner's Arsenal career up and running with that clearance downfield. Nicola Pepe, more clinical than that. Here come Arsenal at the other end. Promising little run from Reece Nelson. Tierney, 23-year-old, frees Mola Dali. Nice looking delivery. And a free header, wonderful opportunity for the home team to take the lead. It's Mola Dali. Alongside Gabriel, very much the first choice partnership. Second choice partnership though. Almost did the business there, but just about managed to keep them out. And ball. Smith Rowe offloading to Tierney. Week-long training camp at the Adidas German headquarters, and it has been 2 sessions a day. They've also been meeting plenty of rear guard with runs. What can they do with a set piece? Not thought about a little ball down the byline. Goes for Smith Rowe instead. And that was class from Emil Smith Rowe. And what a magician this young England star is with the ball at his feet. Cracking effort, and for the first time, Lithuania and the home side's goal is properly tested. He's finished it slightly off the pace compared to how he started it. Tete. Up. Frustratingly wouldn't quite fall. Tierney once more. Would that be fair for you for Smith Rowe?
Yeah.
Fixtures, of course, shoehorned in into the winter break with the Winter World Cup to come. On the Europa League that starts right at the start of September. Smith Rowe trying to plough a little bit of a lone furrow. In the end, he wrestles Guayama.
Then you can just nick it away.
With a neat little offload. Looking for his Templeman in field, the low knee. Super effort from distance, and that is a corking finish. It's Johannes Geis, the former Cologne man, with a thunderbolt of a shot. Had power, whether maybe Turner could have done better, I'm not sure. I can't argue about the quality of the strike. Nurnberg won. Arsenal stuck in with some tactics.
I think what it looks like he's trying.
And Samuel Lokonga. Here is Dua looking for the second. Excellent finish from Kwadwo Dua. City of his birth. He's also the city of the team he has just scored against in the form of Arsenal. Lucky how it fell to their opponents, but Dua with a cracking finish, and Turner was forced to put the ball out of the net twice in the space of 6 minutes. Nurnberg back as far as Bayern. Maitland-Niles. Maybe slightly between. Better. Now to Reece Nelson. Smacks in Pablo Murray's way. Other end of the field, Suarez puts in a tough tackle. I think it was a legal tackle. Issue where he needs to be treated carefully. Makes sense to do it now.
Start doing the divoting and the forking.
Well, it's St Andrews next week for the Open. Not bad, but re-trotting back. Cameras flicking away. Trying to get his shot away was Reece Nelson. Same player again. A little easier for the keeper this time. Maybe for Smith Rowe, thought about the shot. Goes to Pepe. And his shirt tugged by Eddie Nketiah as he was bursting clear as well. Referee was out as they were 4-0 up at half-time, weren't they? As opposed to 2 down.
Yeah, it was a little bit different. You come on, relax a bit more second half. But even as a player, and you're on the bench,
we will see a lot of changes, and one, it looked a little rickety on a couple of occasions, and after Albert Samuel Lokonga. So as we expected, plenty of half-time changes. One of those is the second. Already more from Arsenal early in this half. And it's El Neni. That's the shot over the bar.
just want to
Not taken long for his first Arsenal goal either. 90 seconds after coming on, Gabriel Jesus starts the move, finishes the move. This guy is so talented. He could be such a big signing for Arsenal, and he could barely have made a better and bolder early statement. Brilliant from Jesus. Nuremberg 2, Arsenal 1.
Fantastic play from Gabriel Jesus.
It's a totally different game already in this second half. It's on Nketiah, and it was his ball that refound Jesus. Just over the header, still comes surging forward again. Brilliant play from Jesus. I understand why he probably took one too much, 2 touches too many, because he's just on fire, wasn't he, sir? Not far away at all. Buffner feeding Dua. Good. Not the worst there. Decent block. And then it with an absolute howitzer into the corner. What a difference the subs have made. Immediately from kickoff, you just felt things crank up. And now, with a wonderful finish, and then he gets in on the act, and Arsenal are right back into this at 2-2.
What a strike from Mohamed El Neni. Ball just rolling into Nketiah, defender gets the block in, comes out to Neni. He has novel.
Here is Lukonga. Good save, my goodness, Arsenal so close in the space of 9 minutes from going from 2 down. Here gets the ball back from Jesus. I think that's crossed the line from Gabriel Jesus for another goal. Arsenal are celebrating. And the goal is given. Great interplay there from Nketiah and Jesus. Pretty sure it'll be the Brazilian's goal. His second in 12 minutes of his fledgling Arsenal career. And he and the rest of the half-time subs have blown this one out. Nketiah thumping the woodwork and allowed to dribble in by Gabriel Jesus. All the good work there was from Nketiah. Jesus showing good physicality and awareness on the goal line. Again, those two combining well. And again, Arsenal get another goal. Unbelievable turnaround. 4-2. Brazilian national team, this link-up, as the 3 link-up here, could be exciting. Martinelli had a go at his goals, believe you me. And then he looking for another. That's a really, really good save from Mathenia. Otherwise, Mohamed El Neni would have scored 2 pile drivers in the same game.
When you thought Nuremberg.
It's a fine goal. Fine goal. Really, really good work to keep that ball in play. Poked home by the new man, Lucas Schliemer. In his second spell with the club, the 22-year-old. This is his first touch, just to fire it in. Did really well, the home team, to keep that in play. It's 4-3.
Yeah, it's good play. You said Nuremberg down the right-hand side, panic under possession.
Absolutely, and did nicely there as well. Did Patino. Flicked in by Jesus. What an impudent, talented goal that oozes class. That is his second. Certainly won't be giving that one as an OG. Could easily have been a hat-trick since he came on. Gabriel Jesus is something else. Scores again. Arsenal reconfirm their 2-goal lead, and they lead 5-3.
I think you can say that he's